Hello folks, this is Pythias here. Today I've got one more video for you. This one was a lot harder than I expected. Not that I expected, that it was just a really good game. We have Pythias here. Me, I actually had to answer the phone and he'd lose his power in his battery soon. This I hated because my views, I was clicking all around the place trying to get everything set up. I wasn't that fussed, but still, 3 seconds in this game is a lot. Now we're just going to call this guy Marvin. He's really good. Already two houses, same with me. One sheep coming in. I don't know what these three are going to do. He was trying to play it safe into the late game, knowing that he would beat me as just a Civ win, as we have Aztecs versus Byzantines. I played this game a bit aggressive. I started to go into archers. I used these two wood lines as my gold was safe, forward and forward stone, forward secondary gold, but safe stone in the back. I actually did miss these guys for a while, but oh well. That's just goes to show you the scouting problems I've been having. Now, Marvin is going on wood. His base is pretty lackluster. He starts walling up from memory. His gold piles, not the best, not the worst. I don't mind those berries, but if those two were on the other side, that would be probably the best berries in the game. He's got 2 stones forward, so yeah, and the gold, which is not the best. These 2 sheep, that's a bit annoying, but you can get them out, so that was alright. Me, did I pick him? If I actually can click my own guy. Oh, I just missed him. Literally. I'm so angry about that. But what else? What else? Going to get my first boar. This is something that a lot of new players need to get better, including myself, is my boar lure. I do tend to find that I do forget. Especially if it's laggy, just get loom. It doesn't really matter, guys, at all. And I time this perfectly. If I can start shooting, I'll lose it. I can't believe that. That was the fastest second shot I've ever seen. But standard, going house, berries, they're getting food. I have 4 on wood. I don't like to go 3, it just doesn't work well for me. It's a bit too tight with the wood. It's got an idle scout, which is fine. Boar, nice easy maps. We'll just speed this game up now. See, this is what I don't understand. You don't need 4 on berries unless you're going fast castle. But you're not going fast castle because there's no farm down. It's a very standard order to just get. It's not about how much food that you can get straight away. It's about the consistency of the food. That was a nice block. Idols. Same for me. I've got 4 idols. Worked out well. Sent them to gold because I was going to archers. FYI, I've been finding that don't put your house and barracks down straight away, as you're not going up with 25 pop, but you can build those and your house, bang. Nice, easy. I was a bit late, but I do find in my other games that I do tend to have this idle villager where I can't use. Sent my scout in just to harass. I know that he's walling, which is hard. 2 spears. He thinks I'm going scouts. Fair enough. Otherwise, I probably would have thrown that away. He's all walled up. That was a smart thing. He walled that. Start to kill him. This watchtower is just a little bit shit. And I stay in the feudal age for a bit longer than I plan to. Let's just slow down that a little bit. This is the part where I need to get better at. Is my awareness. Which there was still the hole there. Which there was just pointless. I could have harassed him before he got those skirms out. Which costed me a lot. In time and idle military. But yeah, which is fine. I mean... It's not fine at the moment, but we do play. He's building a second watchtower as he knows that I'll come around. Hit and run. So I'm advancing. He's already got 2 minutes on me. He has to bring these over. I'm just keeping him at his base. Yeah, I did this again. I made the mistake of sending all my guys in. I should have just got out of there. So that was a little bit difficult. His scout's still down here. Me. Got my stable down as I think I was planning to go knights. Yeah. Knights coming in. 1 TC. I play very, very aggressive for my liking. Bowsaw is very important. I get hand cut straight away, so I don't have to worry about it. He's got eagles out and about, which my great, amazing micro skills. I lost a few more archers than I wanted to, but I knew those skirms would have just slaughtered me, which was no problem because I was putting more in. See, my wood lines were just really, really poor as well. I think I went 2 CC boom in this game. I started to mass the Eagle Scouts. As what else could you do? That was fine. I think he expected me to go straight into knights straight away and not to see the other archers. Like if we go to his resources, he's a lot more balanced than I am. This was I was annoyed about. I was trying to get into like a tight corner, but he's got heaps of idols, so his eco was not good. It's slowing down. How many idols does he actually have? This is crazy. 5 idle vills to mine. None. Oh, 1, 2. So I'm just trying to keep him at his base now. Just trying to keep everyone in there. This was really annoying. Now, this is something that everyone needs to work on. I've heard the Viper say get a Mangonel out. They're crazy, people don't use them enough. This is the mistake. If I was just if I was a bit quicker, I could have stopped this from wrecking me. Because I just lost 3 Mangonels, pretty much. And a shit ton of archers. So I'm pretty sure we're going into knights now, just trying to boom up my eco. I was short on wood for a while there, but now that seemed to be alright. Going up to imp. Give me a second, thank you. And just battering it down, just trying to get his resources, keeping him as low as possible. Keeping him boxed in. He can't do anything. Like the knights came, +2/+2. I put a castle around here, I think. And I did stop archer production, but I think I might have started it back up again. Yeah. So my eco was probably not the best for something like this. But yeah, just one stable, 2 archery ranges, just keep the units out. He did get up like so many castles. He did get a lot of castles. I should have pressured this side a bit more. And I started to actually get the relics because I knew that he would be short on gold, where I wasn't. I knew that he would struggle. He had this gold pile, so it was alright for gold, but it was just a matter of time. Alright, so we'll speed this up again. And here I bring the Cavalier in. I think I also went straight for Paladin after I had enough food. Yeah, see, like, 2 castles, didn't really protect him. He didn't really push out at all. I had a castle there. He trying to get that raiding in, which did hold me up a bit. That was slightly annoying. I think I started to realize, and bang, hit the town bell because I just went, well, what can I do? I didn't want to lose a million villagers. Good battle here. This was not ideal at all. What's his resources like? Marvin, he's got nothing. He's in the Imperial. Yes, he's spending. Taking out his eco. He saw me coming in. He'll start to wall up to try and get another castle down. But his wood. He's pretty much ran out of wood. I just had to keep him boxed up. And then, yeah, he just disconnected without saying GG. What I learned from that was map control and map awareness is the key. I was on the front foot. I knew that. I knew that I couldn't let him get going on these eagles, and he even teched into it early. But the major problem was he just couldn't take a cost-effective fight against the castle here. My knights running around, and he knew I was starting to run with cataphracts. He didn't know what I had at home. 2 CC push. We'll just take a quick look at will it come up? Yes. At the achievements. The military numbers don't really matter. Let's go. You know, I was positive. He was negative, obviously. Largest army, 46. Economy, he obviously went heavily up to stone. Gold, doubled. There wasn't anything he could do to stop me there. Feudal, 11, probably 10, 11, or 11, 12 seconds. 13 for feudal times. I'm a bit inconsistent there. He beat me in the Castle Age. Imp, I went earlier. I don't think he expected for that to come in. Research count 28, of course. Map explored. I've come to realize most of my games where I've got more map explored or map control, both, I can hit and run a lot of the time. I tend to win my games that way. Society stats, relic gold only 715, total castles 2 to my 1, villager high, which probably isn't as accurate. But I didn't really, apart from at the start, didn't really get many vills, but I was ahead that way. Timeline, big battle at the end, T equals GG. Thank you very much, everyone, and keep an update for some more games. Alright, Thank you.